And over time, hindi nga nakuha. And because the people were contented and happy. And they had perfected a welfare system for all na baka makopya natin sa ano, especially yung ano nila. But you should be happy to know that I said have found the source. Yung pagkod nakatutok lang sa medisina sa lahat ng tao. So kung sino yung may ano, hindi po, meron ako yung lingap sa mahirap. It hits about mag-abot minsan, there was a time inabot ako ng 280 million. Pero kung ito yung para talaga sa tao, yung walang sabing walang medisina, ang masakit kasi ang tao pag walang maibili ng medisina, patay. Simple, pagbigay ng resita ng doktor, tapos sabihin ng butika, magkano yan, ma'am? Ito, gastusin no, mag-abot 1,000, wag na lang. So, medyo masakit pakinggan yan, pero that is the reality on the ground. I hope that this pagko thing, total kita naman yan ng sugal. Itutok ko lang dyan and would look for something else. I am not ready to... It has something to do with the betterment of our country. But it is a geopolitical, alam niyo kung ano yan, geopolitical matter which I have to discuss with the Security, Justice and Peace Committee. We have to make up our minds, but we can also prepare the people kung where do we go. I'm referring itong sa arbitral judgment ng sa korte. Maybe after, we expect it to come July 16, 12, and after that we can discuss what steps we will take along that line. Dito, it's a, ano tayo dito, cliffhanger tayo kasi if we decide right, we might also find some alleviation in some of the problems here. Nga naman kung sinubrahan natin, it should be a soft landing for everybody. Na kung mayroon man, we do not really taunt or flaunt it. Soft landing lang tayo dyan. And we will study progressively kung paano natin magamit ng of course, it would be a moral victory and put a country at in an awkward position. But then again, I said we have to go into the reality sa buhay natin. If we know, lalo na sa atin, we did a lot of many things, hardware and all. Since we have to solve some of the problems that would involve violence. Ako, I do not want it. God knows I really do not want to declare any fighting with anybody. And if we can have peace by just talking, I would be very happy. So if there's anything more that you guys would want to take up with this meeting, you're free to. Okay po man. Ikaw, John.
Yeah, Mr. President, with regards to what you said about the forthcoming decision, which will definitely come out on July 12. Even during our briefings with the various government representatives, foreign government representatives here, especially those who are concerned about ensuring freedom of navigation and maritime security in the place, they seem to project the impression that if the decision will come out and it would be in our favor, they would like for us to make stronger statements. I am adverse to that idea, and I've told them in no unmistakable terms that the first thing that we will do when we get that decision is to study its implications and its ramifications. What does it mean if we win? There are lots of nuances that we do not know as yet. It could go either way in favor of China, where the arbitral tribunal might say that we are not going to pass any judgment on the 9-dash line, whether it's legal or it's contrary to UNCLOS, or it may address certain EEC issues, but will have overlapping claims with other nations. The concern of the international community is simply keeping that disputed area free for navigation, because 60% of the world trade goes through that. But and they're doing this to pursue their own national interests, including America, which is both economic and military. For us, we are just, insofar as our claim is concerned, we are just really asking the arbitral tribunal to declare what are our rights insofar as the exclusive economic zone or maritime entitlements we have under UNCLOS. It does not kick into play the mutual defense agreement. But the bottom line question is, what will happen if the decision is in our favor, meaning that the arbitral tribunal will make a declaration about the legality of the 9-dash line and will say that this is part of our economic zone, including Scarborough Shoal. What if, in the face of these circumstances, China will dig in and put us to a test? They will disallow again our fishermen from fishing into Scarborough Shoal. I think if this should happen, there is no point for us to. But anyway, when the decision will come, Mr. President, we will advise. We will come up with we'll study the case and inform the President and the Cabinet the action.